The ambulance moving toward him, so we may have an injured rider in Robert Halidine, but they will decide that at the gates. The Prime Merlinian, Cardenas, climbing on board in the gates. Lady Jagrati moves up to gate 4 as the ambulance backs away. Not far though. Blender also the one to go in. Defend It being led away. Will Defend It return to gate 9? And Defend It being hauled up toward gate 9. Now spun around. So Halidine having some problems, but will he ride Defend It? He now gets up. Defend It heading forward to gate 9. Field in line for the War Zone Sprint Trophy. Track clear for racing. Halidine takes his seat. They're off. Even start. Defend It rushes up wide. There goes Blender with a charge as they leave the 5, and Blender grabs that lead over Defend It. Turbine and Hermosa Amiga in pursuit. The Messenger right there in the red cap. The Prime Merlinian racing out wide. Lady Jagrati thrusting through horses, and a break to the trailer. Skipping Boy in the white cap. They've left the 7/16 and run toward the 3. Catch Blender if you can. Skittering along and opening up 4 lengths. Defend It chasing from second. Turbine now beginning a run on the outside. The Prime Merlinian chasing toward the wide outside along with Lady Jagrati. Hermosa Amiga down against the rail. The Messenger in between horses, and Skipping Boy continues to run last, but it's Blender with 3/16 remaining who continues to turn on the power. The stick now comes out in the left hand from Conrad Ellis. Inside the last furlong, Blender with the lead. Turbine now beginning to motor on the outside. Blender battling Turbine. The Messenger just in behind them, and Turbine now comes forward, and Turbine strikes the front and begins to come away. Turbine takes it quite easily in the end. That's the War Zone Sprint. The Messenger ahead of Blender. Then the Prime Merlinian, Skipping Boy. In the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the War Zone Sprint Trophy, number 5, Turbine. A 3-year-old chestnut gelding by Saint Appeal, Low Star by Law of the Sea. Brady and Passad. Owned Elite Bloodstock Limited. Trained Richard Azan, the rider Trevor Simpson, OD. Second 2, the Messenger. Third 10, Blender. Fourth 8, the Prime Merlinian. Running time 1100 meters, 1 minute 7 and 1. George looking at the start. Please hold all tickets. And after this George's inquiry, there will be no change to the order of finish. Once again, your attention drawn to the winner's enclosure. This time it's for the presentation of the War Zone Sprint Trophy, kindly donated by Mr. Edmund Thomas in honor of his champion racehorse, War Zone, Horse of the Year and Triple Crown winner in 1986, and who was the leading stakes earner at the time of his retirement with 22 career wins. Making the presentation is Mr. Edmund Thomas, former owner of War Zone. He makes it to Gary Crawford. Representing Elite Bloodstock Limited, owners of the winner, Turbine.